Breaking news. Shoot dead any person, any prisoner, attacker, Aregbesola orders officers. That is supposed to be a minister of interior, and he's giving no regards to people. Okay, no matter what the offense is, they have what we call fundamental human rights. And Aregbesola is giving an order, say, you know what, just take them out. For what? Said any prisoner, any attacker, they should, I mean, they have rights. This is how lawmakers and those you think, are leaders, this is how they roll. This is Buhari's administration. This is how they take laws into their hands and they do whatever this is what is asking officers to do. Officers of the Nigerian force, this is what is asking them to do. And that's why you see them behave in such a really unruly way like animals. And you are wondering, are these people okay? Are they real normal human beings? You'll be wondering, be asking yourself. They are. Oh. It's just the orders they've received, and they themselves cannot even sit down to truly, rationalize the statement and see for themselves if what this man is saying makes sense at all. They take it on hook, like, and sinker, and at the end of the day, it is worse off. This is what is going on in this country. This is what is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's understand what is going on. Breaking news. Shoot dead any prisoner, any person, attacker, Aregbesola ordered officers. Can you imagine? The Minister of Interior, Rafiu Aregbesola, on Monday ordered personnel officers to shoot dead any person or anybody who attempt to attack any correction center in the country. The minister gave this order while inspecting the facility at the Agode Correction Center in Ibadan. He said the officers must make it impossible for anyone to penetrate the facility because it is a red zone. Aregbesola said any attack on any correction center is an attack on the state, and such must not be allowed to occur at all. Such person must be gunned down immediately. The minister said any attempt to attack any correction center should be treated as a suicide attempt, and penetrators must not be allowed to leave to tell the story. He said the most important thing here is the security situation of the country and of the facility to make the facility impenetrable. It is a red zone, danger zone. Whoever attempts to breach the security here is already dead, and that's how we must treat it. He must not live to tell the story. Other people would tell the story for him. That is my solemn call. Going forward, anyone who attempts to touch any correction center, this is what must happen. Nigerians must be warned, and nobody must attempt to come close to any correction center. If they do, they must not live to tell the story. So this is the Minister of Interior. This is not to say that we are encouraging or supporting any form of criminality. However, the people who are trying to commit these crimes, they are human beings. And, if they are to really, if we have to really look at those who have committed more atrocity in this country, in this nation, they are, okay, I repeat, they are our security agencies, they are our government agencies, and there are people. So whether you like it or not, these are supposed to be leaders. And when you hear their disposition, you are really sincerely wondering that are these people, are they really leaders? Do they care? You know, people, this is not to encourage any form of those who are involved in any form of criminal activity. In fact, it should be discouraged. It is wrong for such things to be going on in our society. Should not be encouraged in any way, form, or kind. However, there are things leading to this, and what are we doing about it? So whether you like it or not, okay, whether you like it or whether you, it doesn't matter your choice preference in this regards or in this matter. There are serious, pointers to some of those things that are going on. There are serious pointers, okay, showing us clearly that these things that are happening, they are not right. And everybody must be intentional about picking our leaders. Look at Aregbesola now. Look at the kind of order he's given. Look at the kind of order this man is given. Are we saying that we should encourage criminal? No, but is it right? Why are the correction centers not protected in such a manner that it is protected enough for the people to be able to, for people not to be able to penetrate? Is that how you go to American whatever, and just any just Tom, Dick, and Harry can just come there and have a field day? It doesn't work that way. 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 So this is what is happening, and why Nigerians, we cannot afford to have this kind of people, who truly, have not, have not, do not have empathy, sympathy, okay, and understand. Because again, there are some real situations that if it comes to that, then the drastic, because what I'm saying here is that at the end of the day, some persons in the correction area will be shot. And let's guess what they will tell you. They are trying to. That's the point I'm trying to make. Anyone who tries to come into a correction center is already infiltrating into a red zone. However, do you know that this after this law has been given, some people will take laws into their hands, and the casualties and things that will come out of this, it will shock you. You'll be shocked at some of the things that some people would do because of these words that have been said by Regwe Shola. Are there no ways to infect that? I mean, if people try to break in, there have been casualties because if they engage the security personnel, then they must be engaged back because the security personnel are not some robots. They are actually human beings. And they also have families that they go back home to. And so they must be protected. So nobody's going to sit back and allow you to dip your hands into their eyes. However, what is the minister doing in real terms, in real life, to ensure safety for the people and even those in the correction center? So at the end of the day, the name of the place is fulfilled in the sense that everyone or anyone who comes there go through correction, and their lives are safe and they can come back rehabilitated rather than worse off. We must look at it's not just on one side. It's not just on one side. Everybody has got a part to play in this whole matter. Everybody has his own part to play in this whole matter. Aregweshola is giving a very, statement. Yeah, this must be done. Anyone who comes to any correction center, blah, 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 must be done to them. No problem. Aregweshola, we don't have a problem with what you said. However, we must look at all the options clearly. We must see how, okay, this we must see how this is, translating to protection of lives and property at the end of the day. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now. Bye.